Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about a topic called memories. I am inspired to speak about this topic based on my third painting from the live series. It's called Memories. So, what do you think about memories? To me, memories are a part of our life. We start accumulating memories right from the time that we are born till we take our last breath. We have memories that are in our soul, that are in our DNA, that we bring from our previous lives. I believe that. I believe that we come back again and again to balance out our karma, balance out what it is that we come here to learn. So that's how important memories are. But while we are here, it's while we come in this form, we don't necessarily remember the memories that we bring, that we carry from our past lives. However, memories are still important. Sometimes you get an inkling that this is a familiar territory, this is a familiar feeling, this is a familiar um, conversation that I'm having this person, and I feel like I know this person since I don't know why I feel I know this. I know this person so well, but that's your memory from your DNA, from your soul, that's coming out, um, and it's coming out strongly. That's why you have that feeling. But while we are here, I always don't take it in the wrong way, but I always tell people, my loved ones, my friends, anyone that I feel close enough to say something like this openly. But I always say that moments are fleeting, life is too short. You never know when life can change. It takes one click, it takes a split second for life to turn from good to bad or bad to good, or just have like a what I call a tower moment. While we are here, I always advise people, do the best that you know, do the best that you can in that particular moment to create one memory that you will carry forward till you take your last breath. And while we are doing that one memory at a time, without realizing, for our entire life, we have an entire bucket of memories. Some memories may not be good, some memories can be exceptional. However, make them in such a way, the I always tell people to try and make as many good memories as you can by spending as much time as you can with your loved ones, by doing as much good as you can with your current ability, with your situational or circumstantial position in your life. Not everybody is in a position that they can just spread goodness or just do good. Sometimes we ourselves are going through so much turmoil and torment within that, in a way, our cup is empty. So if our cup is empty, what the hell are we going to give anybody? So I say, whatever you know, the best that you know, the best that you feel it from inside, feel it from your heart. In that moment, if you can do good, do that good, because not for yourself, you don't know, you have built a good memory for somebody else, and that person might take that memory to his or her last breath. That's the importance of this piece of information that I want to share with anyone. It's not to enforce something with on somebody that you must do this. No, it's not that. Our actions not only reflect upon us, sometimes they reflect on strangers, they reflect on our loved ones. That's how important actions are, and these actions can turn into memories which we can take with us till our last breath and the life hereafter. But at least let's stick to the last breath until now. So I wanted to discuss this topic, about memories today. If you look at my painting, it's a very simple painting. It is very grounded. When I painted it, I had no idea what I'm painting, so I just had a background and I just let the brush move. uh, as I was painting, most of my paintings have mountains, because to me mountains are very important. They're very significant in my memory, I feel. probably in some past life I lived in the mountains, so I don't know. So that's why mountains come out of me. But if you look at the painting, there are two, to me, there are two friends. They could be best friends, they could be sisters, they could be any other kind of close related. To me, that relationship was very important. You can look at it however you like, however it resonates with you. But there are, to me, there are two best friends, and one is sharing a book with the other one, or offering a book to the other one, and it's a very light moment. Once again, they are dressed in white, so the moment is light. It's fresh. It's filled with simplicity, and that's the simplicity between these two friends. They probably are friends for life, and they're just sharing a moment. If you look in the background, there is a family of swans. So to me, those are the guardians, the spirits, the whatever's who's looking out for them. So they are kind of recording that moment, which becomes a memory. Maybe we don't realize it sometimes when we do something, and our spirit guides or the guardian angels or whoever, they kind of etch that moment in us as a memory, and we don't even realize it. That's how important their role is in our existence. But because we don't see them around, we don't realize it. But yes, so to me, the family of swans are, they are like the spirit guides, etching that moment in as a memory, as a beautiful memory between these two friends. And the background is simple. There's a path, and there's not much. There are not many elements around, but the focus is on these two friends and the simplicity of the relationship that they share between the two of us. And I wanted to share that today. I hope this message makes somebody feel good about this topic. And if I can, hopefully, my intention is to influence anyone or help anyone in the best way possible to navigate through life. And one of the topics was, or the advice, I don't, it's not good to advise when somebody doesn't ask for advice, but the message I'm trying to say is build as many good memories as you can through the actions that you think are not, will not benefit you alone, but maybe somebody else. Could be a stranger, could be a family member, could be a loved one, uh, and that becomes, that is a memory that they will take with them uh, till their last breath. So I hope this helps somebody, and thank you for staying tuned with me today.